Hello everyone, this is TailsFan109 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In the last video, we made our way to the Forsaken Fortress along with a couple of distractions, and we're basically done with the Forsaken Fortress. Now we're finally going to go up to Ganondorf, which will trigger a whole slew of cutscenes that I expect to take up the entire video, because this is probably the most cutscene heavy part of the entire game right here. Enjoy! It's movie time.
It's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil! What you hold is useless! Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade! Its power is gone, and its edges are dull!
Link, get up! Stop! Let it go!
You pathetic little sea rat! My Triforce of power is resonating. At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda!
What are you talking about? I don't know Zelda!
Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing! Tell me, if you're not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce?
It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness.
Your sister's escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now.
Lord Verlu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I am aware of this, yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea.
Link? You're alright? What is this place? Hey, Ganondorf! What happened to him?
Hey! Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword.
Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through the stone. How dare you use what's not yours?
Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once.
Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is.
Okay, before we do that, let's look at our boat. He still looks alive, but we can't speak to him. But if we talk to Tetra...
What are you doing? Show me where the owner of that voice is.
I've never actually talked to her in this part before, so that was kind of fun to do. But yeah, we can't talk to the King of Red Lions this time. Most peculiar. Anyways, let's get inside. Did she get stuck? No, she didn't. In fact, there she is, right there. Alright, there's not too many places to go, so let's just get it done. Let's go down. Should we wait for Tetra? That she can make it on her own time. We were half a step away.
Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me!
That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Johansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone cannot stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to steal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rain from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost. For the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past. And so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live.
My fate?
You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda.
Zelda? I'm a princess?
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water, and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go!
I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Link, be careful.
that might just be my favorite rendition of Zelda's Lullaby. I just hate how this is the only part of the game where you ever hear that. You're not gonna hear that for the rest of the entire game. It is so saddening in my opinion, because it is such a beautiful rendition. I love it so much. I told you this would be a lot of cutscenes.
Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high up on Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately.
Okay, gotcha. Once again, nothing more to do here. We won't be back here until the end of the game now. So say goodbye to Hyrule for now. Bye, Hyrule, for now.
Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at the time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it.
Okay, but I'm going to stop it here. There's really nothing efficient to start at this point. The previous video was like 5 minutes over, so it's fine ending a little early. Next video, though, there is so much I can do now, so we're going to sidetrack a lot. Until then, though, this has been TailsFan 109. Have a nice day.